Patrick Queen was signed in the offseason. And let's just be honest. Patrick Queen is the best linebacker that the Steelers have had since Ryan Shazier. So my question is, how does Patrick Queen change this Pittsburgh Steelers offense? I think he changes, or not offense, excuse me, this Pittsburgh Steelers defense. How does he change it? Yeah, I think he changes it a ton. So first off, his coverage skills and tackling skills are better than what the Steelers have had in years. Look, we thought we found a new Ryan Shazier in Devin Bush, and it started out that way until he got hurt, and then Devin Bush was a shell of himself and just couldn't play anymore, acted like he didn't want to be in Pittsburgh anymore. Okay, that was fine. Last year, it was a mash unit. Lord have mercy. Guys were hurt all over the place. The depth was kind of there, but all the guys got hurt. So it made it a problem. By the end of the season, we're playing safeties at one of our inside linebacker spots. I mean, it was a nightmare when teams decided they wanted to run the football. So hopefully Patrick Queen will end all that. And I don't even think it's a hopefully. I think he will, because he was a second team all pro, for what he was last year. Yes, he played with Roquan Smith. I understand that. I go, but that doesn't mean the guy wasn't there making the plays. Look at what he did compared to Elandon Roberts last year. And Elandon Roberts, excuse me. He was great for what he could do. He's a thumper. But we saw him struggle in coverage so much last season. And Patrick Queen, again, had 133 tackles compared to Roberts' 101. And again, that was 133 playing next to Roquan Smith. So if anything that he can do anything close to that this season, the Steelers are better. They're just better. First of all, the whole linebacking crew, the whole linebacker room, it has depth and is going to be better. But Patrick Queen, I just believe for what he brings to the table, it just can't be something that we should overlook. We shouldn't overlook that. Now, one of the things is that I think Patrick Queen's going to come and play with a chip on his shoulder. And what I mean by that is, if you look at some of these quotes here, he took less money to come to Pittsburgh. Now, less money, clearly that's irrelevant. Let's be honest with ourselves. He said he could have gotten more to go other places, but I think he wanted to come to Pittsburgh because I think he was upset that Baltimore just said, yeah, I know you're an all-pro. Again, not a Pro Bowler, which he was that as well, an all-pro, which means of the four linebackers, he was the second team in the league. So there was three other linebackers better than him. The guy was phenomenal. And yet Baltimore said, nope, we can't use you anymore. And I think he's upset by that. And he came to Pittsburgh for a simple fact of, number one, he got a lot of money. Regardless of what he's saying about, well, I could have got more money. Yeah, we get that, but you got a ton to come to Pittsburgh, which is fine. You got a ton to come to Pittsburgh. That's a good thing. But also, I think he wanted to stick it to the Baltimore Ravens because they decided that they wanted to move on from. So I think all those things are good for Pittsburgh. I think Patrick Queen is going to be a huge difference maker. So, and his production, again, from what he did and what he brings to Pittsburgh, the Steelers are just better. They're going to be better. Patrick Queen addition to what this defense can do, again, in the run game and in the pass game, is going to be incredible. It's just going to be incredible. I love that aspect of it.